Good evening out there, Internet. It is I, your responsible senpai, back again for another evening of chilling, hanging out, relaxing, and playing things. We're back tonight with some more Crown Wars. Not Clown Wars, but Crown Wars. I'm Majiki, though, with that big first energy. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope you're relaxing and taking it easy this evening. I am joined on the IRL couch by the delightful, supportive, the most amazing woman, my fiance, Sweet Southern Belle. Hello, my dear. Mwah, love you. Cow Wars? Damn it, you got another one on me. How dare you? Also, you thought I canceled without saying anything? Have I ever canceled without saying anything? Don't answer, I probably have. But that's beside the point. Nice gremlin cat. Appreciate. Just got caught up in a little pre-stream conversation chatter, you know? Sometimes a conversation is so good, you just get lost in it for a second. And by second, I mean 20 minutes. What was the conversation? Money. Was that a good Mr. Krabs?
That's pretty decent.
Thank you. Never mind, that's boring. Indeed. Money is boring, but necessary, unfortunately. We needed to keep the wheels of our lives running, but it's honestly mostly no fun. Unless you have a shitload, in which case it's too much fun. I've had the game open for like 25 minutes, and the little wagons are starting to stack up. There's like 4 of them down here now, all clipped into each other. Neat. Alright, so we have on the deck a rescue. Is that a cult mission or is that just a generic rescue? Because we have story queued up too, right? Ah, so it's a generic rescue. And then we have the story mission. Kingdom's Arsenal, 4 days. The squad coming back. Yeah, that's not so bad. How's my week been? It's been alright. It's been a week, just making food and living my life, you know? Another day, another dollar, as they say. But I'm holding up well, because you know what? I got this lovely lady here to come home to. And, I still have the time and resources to indulge in my hobbies. So you know what? All in all, it's pretty decent. And he inquires, how is the bell?
I am good, thank you.
She good. You're not going to believe that first stream back, by the way. It's going to blow your mind.
Please don't set up super crazy expectations.
The guest list is unhinged.
There are no guests.
I thought it was ambitious doing a 12-hour marathon stream to come back on. But it's okay. We'll have Lomo Saltado ASMR for dinner. Sorry, I'm just teasing. It'll be a regular stream, but it will be delightful either way. Right, my dear? Why are you making that face?
It's a fact that I'm not gonna have another guest.
I'm a Jiki. And any lurkers out there if you feel like piping up. When Belle goes live on Wednesday and hangs out and plays some games and chats with you guys for a bit, is that going to be disappointing? I will wait for chat delay. Before I said that, Amajiki said he's excited that you're going to be back. And there's the answer. No, of course not. And Commodore gives a sarcastic, very not disappointed. I'm assuming that's what comes after that very. Good evening, Commodore. Because you may not realize it, but it is a secret bannable offense on this channel to talk shit about my bae. As I assume it is on your side.
Yeah.
What was that eye motion?
What eye motion?
Someone could come on your stream and talk about how terrible of a person I am. You'd be okay with that?
No.
There we go. Very disappointed that it's only one day. Hey, Commodore, nice save.
Disappointed!
Beautiful. Yeah, I do it all the time. Yeah, you can talk shit about me here. That's fine. I mean, you'll know when you hit the limit because you'll be timed out. Hasn't happened yet. It's okay, I can handle a lot of abuse. I worked in McDonald's for a long time. Anyways, French. I did a stream title that wasn't about the French. I did something different because Amajiki sarcastically pointed out last week, there's more to this game than just the French. Haha! Oh, jeez, I'm being barraged! You're proud of me. Awesome. So some things happened this week for you. Awesome. Well, tentative awesome. I hope they were good things. Or at least neutral things. Interesting things? I hope they weren't bad things. I've said the word things too often. I'm going to advance time here so we can get into our mission. Whilst you delve into story time. First to the forge. We got our first superior weapon is finished, right? Second superior weapon is finished. Thank you, bows. Oh, that's right. This was the hard mission. Why did I choose to do a hard mission? Because I can handle it. Your grandma asked you to help in the garden, pulling weeds, nothing wrong, ripped them out, got paid in money and breakfast. Those are two things I enjoy. Usually I make people breakfast in exchange for money, but you know what? It all works out. Remember, I'm sure your grandma said this, you have to pull it out from the root. If you just pull off the leaves, it'll grow back. Yes, Grandma. Yes, Grandma, I'm sorry. I'll pull the weeds out properly. I helped my grandma pull out weeds a couple of times. She had this really neat claw tool you could use to like rip up the soil. It was neat. Some of the weeds you pulled out were poison ivy. Oh, you poor boy. And I imagine the next line is, and you didn't have gloves. You notice a pattern with semi-successful VTubers. They tend to be in chats about the streamers a lot. I'm assuming it's Twitch Discovery SEO.
Remember, no quarter.
Well, that's also networking, Commodore, because then people can shout you out and raid you more often. And if you're semi-successful and you have time to spend watching other streams, you have more time to invest into analyzing what's successful on Twitch and being able to incorporate or mimic it yourself. I don't have time to hang around in other people's streams. I have a job and a fiance, so I don't know what's happening on Twitch. But yeah, I mean, if you have time to hang around, I mean, 2020 was the time to hang around on Twitch. I saw what people were doing, I saw what I liked, what I didn't like, and I incorporated it into my streams. That's just sort of, I think it's more a symptom than it is a source. You think some of that might be botted? Are you accusing them of using bots to idle in other people's chats?
On the move.
Is that what you're saying? I'm sorry your hands hurt, Amajigi, by the way. Does aloe help with the IV poisoning? Oh, this is a brutal approach. They're on a second story, and they've got a cultist in there. Yikes. It's not one spot, it's the entire inside of your hand. I don't think so, and even then, I don't have any... I don't think... Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know what other advice to give you, man. Go back in time and give yourself gloves. Yeah, Battle Quest. He's got the fancy shield. Borrow my time machine. I'll only go back once. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Maybe twice, but only twice. You better not be going back to buy Bitcoin. Wait, are there targets in this shed as well? Oh. Alright. Oh, sorry, that was way too French. Alright, let's send the Crusader to take a look. There is no one in this building game. Why did you move the camera over that? That's a fucking lie. I've accused of other things, like I think they just have a family member or friend that starts hype trains with subs from, but I don't know about that. I don't know, I'll buy a pizza's worth of Bitcoin. True, the whole international Bitcoin purchasing thing felt very, very weird. Or not Bitcoin, bits for like hype trains and shit. That was very odd.
Yes? Very well.
I'm ready. I'll get in position. Yes! On my way.
Not sure how I want to trigger this. We'll wait till next turn to do it anyways. Another thing that happened is completely your fault. Oh boy, I'm a jiggy. You've heard that Starbucks is an unregulated bank that doesn't give depositors interest. Commodore, that screams tweet from an account with 3 followers. That's a wild claim. Gift cards. That's every business is gift cards. I mean, what? What? Why?
Yes.
Ready to go?
Okay, now that you said gift cards, it sounds less like a wild conspiracy theory and more like a tricky manipulation of the facts. But yes, you are correct. When people don't spend gift cards, they are just keeping money in a business, which is not smart. It reminds me, I have a Walmart gift card here I need to spend at some point. Like, technically correct? They invest the money and don't give people interest. True, because it's not a bank account. It's not an interest-bearing financial tool. It's a gift card. The name of a thing matters legally and financially. So I see your point. Just like when people have extra money set aside for their taxes off their paycheck, they're giving an interest-free loan to the government. Technically, but you're having extra money set aside for your taxes. So be it. It's a bank and everything but name. It's not, though. They're not. You can't withdraw the money from a Starbucks gift card at any location like you would a bank card. It is a separate service. It just shares one feature. I'm gonna have to disagree with you there, man. Gift cards, yes, you're giving a loan to a company. Technically, they're not secretly a bank. Before it scrolls off here, Amajigi's post. So Sunday, headphones started doing this weird thing where they started to crackle while I'm watching YouTube, and I thought, oh great, they're broken. Until just this morning, I stopped using them and planning getting new ones. Well, I didn't realize that my headphones weren't broken. They were just in the microphone setting. Ah. The saying a zoo is an aquarium because there's fish in the river. It's like a defective bank for people. But it's not a bank. When you put money in a bank, you can use that money to buy financial instruments, mortgages, loans, credit cards, or you can have the bank pay other people for you. When you buy a gift card from a restaurant, you're saying, hey, I'll be back later, hold on to this money for me. It's not the same. And bankers wish people would just hand them money. I wish people would just hand me money. That does not define a thing as a bank. I am not a bank.
Wait, so if I hand you money, you become a bank?
No, I don't become a bank if you hand me money.
Alright, Senpai's a bank now.
No, I'm not a bank.
Best Buy's a bank, Target's a bank, Walmart's a bank, Subway's a bank.
They invest it like they're a bank. No, they invest it like they're a company. Banks and company... It's not the same, Commodore. It's not the same. Companies invest money because they want to grow the business. Banks invest money because people gave them money to invest.
I think the purpose of the gift card is being like, hey, if I went to Starbucks with you, I would buy you this drink with my own money. I am not with you, so here's $25 to buy yourself a drink at Starbucks.
Yes, and Commodore says that when you give them a gift card, or when you buy a gift card from Starbucks, they're holding onto the money for you, and because they've earned that money in their books, they invest it, but you don't get the interest back, so it's like a faulty bank.
It's not your money. It's the person who gave you the gift card money.
Yeah, it doesn't matter whose money it is, but Starbucks is investing that money in the business or in its own ventures and not giving the interest earned on that money back to the person. But that's like buying a coffee from Starbucks, and if you only drink half of it, you're like, hey, you're investing the money you made off of this, right? Where's my interest? I haven't finished the coffee yet. It's just because you haven't finished spending the money yet. It's not a bank.
Where's my interest off of you? What's my interest?
You're not interested in me? Okay. Shenanigans aside, Bella's still interested in me. That was a joke. You think there's a lot of money laundering involved with gift cards. I have a feeling, Commodore, you recently watched a 30 to 90 minute long video about gift cards and all the things they do / have done to them, and it has prickled your brain, which is why you bring it up. Or you had a bad experience with a gift card. And yes, you can launder money with a gift card. I start this with an all caps bolded word allegedly because no one was ever charged, no charge was ever pressed. At the McDonald's I worked at, there was a manager who, using his manager promo key, would ring in gift cards and then use the manager promo key to give them a 100% discount. Meaning there is now money on the gift card and no money has left anyone's account. It was rung off as a promo to the restaurant. And then he would buy food on the till with the gift card, and then he'd save that receipt, and then he would go into the till and refund that receipt. And instead of putting the money back on the gift card, the money would be taken out of the till and put into a pocket. Allegedly.
That seems like a lot of steps.
Yes, but it is free money. Full stop. Now, you need to enter a manager code to promo a gift card or promo anything, and you need to enter a manager code to do a refund. So there was a trail of manager codes showing promos and refunds. The problem was at the time, manager codes were not secure. Employees knew some manager codes. It wasn't good. It also meant that any excuses or any charges made against this individual who allegedly did this could be written off as, well, some of the employees know my code and I don't know which of them might be doing that. I need to change my manager code. And then when they found out that you can punch in the serial number on a gift card to see every single transaction done on that gift card, fun fact, McDonald's can do that, they agreed to quit and left the restaurant. No charges were pressed. He was in medical school as a foreign student and did not want to be deported from the country if this alleged thing had occurred. It was a whole thing when I was working there. So yes, gift cards can be used to launder money.
But so can laundromats.
Yes. Unethical life advice. No, this is just unethical, period. This is not life advice. Do not do this. It is a shitty thing to do. I was in a conversation with someone who had a bad experience with the gift card. I was close. All right, super duper dirty. I know the car washes. Not so sure the new ones don't take quarters. Oh, jeez. Anyways, it was a whole thing. Yeah, gift cards have some loopholes, and yes, yeah. Just don't think too hard about gift cards, and don't get too big of a gift card. Be like, hey, times are tough. Here's a gift card to a gas station so you can fill up your car. Hey, I know you like coffee. Here's a gift card to the Timmy's. Have a coffee on me.
I think the most I ever got was a $100 gift card for Steam for my birthday Christmas.
Yeah, but
most gift cards are like $25.
Yeah, they're not that much. I mean, there's that one my folks gave us for Walmart. But yeah. All right, let's shoot a cultist. Let's get back to the important things in life. Are you really just going to step? Oh my gosh. What is that grouping? Oh my goodness. That's disgusting. Oh, they're one tile too far for my archer to hit. Oh, Catalyst. Can you firebomb them? Nope, not without moving up.
Yes.
I have a plan. It is somewhat aggressive. Good shot. Good. We knocked him prone. That'll slow his movement down. Now we bring Catalyst up behind the gunner. Can I have your Walmart gift card? I'm going to buy towels with it, alright? Catalyst with the poison. Oh, someone resisted the poison. Don't breathe deeply, Mr. Hostage. Also, don't let yourself be on fire.
Yes.
Alright, now we move her. They just released Emma Frost to Marvel Rivals. I don't know who Emma Frost is.
Is she one of the Fantastic Four?
No, that's Susan something, and all the rest are dudes.
X-Men?
Maybe?
Yes. They won't get through.
Alright, and my Crusader is just in the worst position ever. Because I thought some of them would run out the side. She's an X-Men who has ice powers and is rich, and holy fuck, this character model. Yeah, I saw a YouTube short where she's swinging her hips like she's fucking got a disjointed spine or whatever.
At your service.
Alright. They added jiggle physics to her highlight intro. Sure, why not?
Let me know when Deadpool's playable.
Yeah, with bulge jiggle physics.
I want bulge jiggle physics on Deadpool. Because his ult needs to be him fucking, like, ground pounding someone, like, bulge to face, and it just crushes his skull.
Yeah. Marvel Rivals knows their fan base. Yes, thirsty comic book nerds. They do like a jiggle physic.
They're missing out. I don't know if you heard, but, Love in Deep Space? The game? Do you know it?
I do not.
I even have it on my phone. I haven't played it much because it's huge. Female dating game
Right?
with hot men.
I assume a female dating game. They all look like K-pop idols, and that green one looks like Dan Hung.
Made more than Genshin and Honkai Star Rail combined.
Damn! To be fair, the women don't have any other choice, so when a good one comes out, they all have to go there.
Or maybe they just need to give us better thirsty men gachas. Because guess what? They don't all need to be in swimsuits. Girls want them in ties. Like these. Like, these are just simple.
There's a Harry Potter outfit there. Classy. Love in Space?
Love in Deep Space.
Love in Deep Space. They do look like K-pop. Thank you, Amajiki. It's just a look.
Duck your head! Duck your head!
At your command.
Can the Crusader... Do these steps not function? No, they work. They work. It is I who is behind you. Swash.
Yes. At your service.
People like hot characters. Yeah, they do. Everyone likes little eye candy.
Ready when you are. Perfect strike.
Right in the back. Destroyed. All right. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yes.
Oh.
Ready when you are.
All right, Elroy, hustle up. I did see, what was it, an XKCD comic? I think it might have been XKCD. There's two guys sitting there. It's like, hey man, what if our whole universe is just a simulation? It's like, I mean, the curvature of space-time, the rules of physics, it all fits together so well. It might be a simulation. The guy's like, I guess, but simulating what? And then it starts to zoom out and like the curvature of space-time slowly folds into a boob for a jiggle physic. You know, saying jiggle physics singular feels very strange. When Marvel Rivals was first coming out, at some point that a certain character has more ass than all the female characters. Do enlighten me, Amajiki. I've only briefly looked at Marvel Rivals.
Jeff.
Jeff the Shark, yeah, he's...
I do like Jeff.
At your command.
Venom. Venom has more ass than the female characters. Wow.
At your command. Very well.
I see. I mean, you telling me you're not into Venom ass? Come on. It's secretly what Britney Spears' song Toxic was all about. Why was I not made aware that these people were here? Oh, we're gonna fucking fail this mission now. Alright, okay.
Let's go.
You have 40 hit points. You should be able to do something. Was I just not paying attention to the reinforcement ping? Is that on me? That's probably on me. Oh my god, Catalyst, why are you so slow?
At your command.
Of course there's another squad. It's a hard mission.
I won't fail you.
Yes?
Anyways, when I played a little Marvel Rivals, that was when we were trapped in the airport during our Christmas shenanigan. If shenanigan is a polite enough word to describe what happened that day.
Very well.
Alright. How many hit points does this guy have? 28. Please don't play the objective enemy team. Hang in there, dude. Oh, he's going to be in the med bay for 14 million years. Yes, waste your shots on the bear. He casts Scarlet Fever. Oh, jeez. Okay, okay. Oh, yeah, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. The Beastmaster probably won't be, but we're gonna be fine. Bear down. Bear is down. I repeat, the bear is down.
At your command.
All right, Elroy Vileborg. I need you to do the work, buddy.
On my way.
Good. Shoot a serrated bolt at this. Actually, who's the most dangerous one here? There's the Arcanist and the Arbalist. Let's put
Step
one on
back.
you. Excellent first hit. Bleed. And then we'll put the burn on the other guy. Excellent. Burn is active. Bleed this heavily armored guy. Please bleed. Good. Poison the other heavily armored guy. Get them dots going.
Yes?
More dots. More dots. Stop! Dots! Alright, sorry. that
On
was
my
loud.
way.
Oh, shield charge is still on cooldown. Alright.
Yes. Very well.
Wait. Scattergun is off cooldown. Are we positioned well enough to do a good scattergun? I think... Alright, you know,
Try this
Beastmaster,
one.
you're... Oh, okay, yeah. Beastmaster's not having a good time, but...
I'm ready.
I sure hope you are. Can you heal from this range?
I'll get in position.
One tile short.
This might hurt.
Alright, that person is dealt with. Beastmaster's probably going to survive
I
this
won't
turn.
disappoint you.
Yes? I'll hold this position. Yes.
Oh, you can move. You shouldn't move.
Yes?
Oh, you have a shot left. Perfect. Okay, the Arcanist, or yeah, the Cult guy's gonna go down as well. So we have a Hunter and then two of these Knight fellas. And that's probably
Yes.
okay. You just move back and hide. If anyone approaches you with your dagger, if anyone approaches you, stab them with your dagger. And turn. Yeah. Dodge. Hit. Yeah. What else we got? Don't. Okay, good. That was risky. Alright. Elroy, get into the extract zone. And then if we can kill one of these knights... That means our hunter only has to weather one
That hit the mark.
opportunity attack on the way out.
At your command. Ready to fire.
Maybe we can get both. We have a decent number of ranged options. Yeah,
At your command.
Catalyst, you can just barely get into
Consider
evac
done.
zone. All right.
Yes.
Hunter gets to leave with at least a few hit points.
The hunt is on.
So,
Yes.
rest in peace, bear. It's time to recruit a new bear. But the hunter that trained him is still okay. Alright.
Yes.
You're in the zone.
At your
You're in the
command.
zone.
At your
You're in the
command.
zone.
At your
You're in the
service.
zone.
At your service.
Alright, let's evac. Let's get the hell out of here. Ooh, that was a hell of a warm-up. Almost, I mean, if the enemy had played the objective, they would have beaten me. But they did not. For they are not wise. A couple levels up, including a level 6. That's good. Blinding Peck. Ooh, bear gets 2 armor. Nice. Could have used that. Ah, terrifying presence. Beautiful. More terrifying presence. You shared Emma's character design me. I want to find other versions of her to compare to. Be honest, I got distracted when I opened up Google and it said something about Gears of War E-Day and it totally distracted me. Okay. General chat. Oh, okay. DM's not in chat. He's DMing me pictures of characters. Yeah, that's what I saw. God. Wait, is this in game? Because that's more. Her thighs are bigger than her head. Like it almost looks like she's standing with her feet close to us and the rest of her body away because the perspective of the character, like narrows towards the head. And that's not too much. You could have shared that on the Discord. You're fine. That's in game? Jesus. I don't mind a little thirsting. I mean, it's a fine outlet. As long as you don't let it seep into real life. There's that line. And as soon as you cross that line, it becomes unhealthy. And I worry that people see too much of it and it starts to cross the line, right, my dear? Because in real life, you can't expect anything even close to that ever from any human, because that's not how humans work. She's rather tall. She's a Vanguard, which is like the tank class. So she's a big lady. She's got the Amazon energy. All right. Don't have enough skin for any of those. We're all tier 2'd up. There's no tier 1s we still want, right? We're not using halberds, hammers, light shields, maces, or throwing axes. Tier 2 is fully upgraded. There's any tier 3s we can afford. Superior axe for our Beastmasters might be nice. We have... How much wood do we have? 600. That would be basically all of our wood. We get the Flamberge upgraded too then. Yeah. Beastmaster axe upgrade. And then we'll do the Flamberge. Oh, the Flamberge needs metal. 350, 287. That'd be 70 metal. Is there anything left on the market? Yes. Need 70 metal. Now, do we still have enough money to do that upgrade? Yes, and you know me, I love the jungle river that runs through South America. I'm glad you enjoyed the jungle river that flows through South America. It's a good river. What is word? FGO always had good references to the Amazon S. Because they had, Amazon S was the, like, mysterious shipment company that delivered things to us wherever we were in time. It was pretty fun. Alright, 2 more upgrades queued up. The flawless upgrades might take forever. I just want more resources. Give me the goods, game. I'll just cheat them in. Who am I kidding? No one's modded any cheat mods for this game. Oh, story mission next time I click. Are you guys ready? What squad do we got on this mission? Who did I send to the story? Oh, Amajiki, Welkin, myself, K-Dog, Lilitha, and Snom. That is an aggressive squad. There's also news about Apex. Man, you're just rolling in news right now. What you got coming up? Tell me your excitement. Amazon Catalyst skin, where she gets an extra 3 feet taller. Just connecting dots from what we talked about beforehand.
Pax Vobiscum. Is it you we should thank for the enemy plans in our possession? Very good. I am Julienne du Guesclin. I must take these supplies to my brother's army. As for you, follow us. Our campaign's success depends on it, as well as the king's coronation. Forward!
Okay. New type of battle. The convoy has HP. Does Julien Gulcard have to survive?
Ambush! How did those dogs find us?
Not a great ambush if I can see all of them before they attack. Ooh, there's a crossbow here. But I think we're too close to actually getting a good use out of it. All right, let's move everyone up.
Yes!
What are you? You are pretty standard Crusader. Let's move you up a little further.
Yes. I'll get in position.
There's gonna be a new character for the game called Sparrow. That, God, I wish. That's supposed to be an Italian type legend, given the small leaks from the beginning. Hey, the Pastomancer gets their big reveal. There was an old browser-based game called Kingdom of Loathing. Same company that made West of Loathing, which Bell played once for a laugh, and Shadows of Loathing, which is like a Cthulhu style of the same thing. But Kingdom of Loathing was a fantasy setting. So, you know, knights and dungeons and dragons and all that. But in typical of Loathing style, it's all ridiculous things. So, two of the classes were Pastomancer and Sorcerer. And they worked really well together. So when I hear Italian memes, I think of that. 80 hit points. You know what? You just hang out back there, buddy. And they did not move, which is their mistake. And I will capitalize on it. Who's dangerous up here? Oh, all of them have 3 actions. We're not messing around. So what do we have? Warrior. Guisarmier? Is that a gun guy? No, he has a pike. That's an awfully French name for someone serving along with an English warrior, an English tracker, and an English tracker. I think we need to deal with them. Deadly shot this motherfucker. Good job, Lilith. Did the rest not move? Why did they not move? It's weird when they don't move.
On my way.
Alright, peek around the corner. Verdict and subdue. Good. Alright, Guilame. Guacamole. Amanjiki, you're going to hold on to your consumer for later. But we have this new ability we just unlocked on your crossbow. Skewer.
Take that.
There, it didn't pin him in place. But he didn't make a little fart noise as his blood came out. I've resisted noticing that all this time.
Ready when you are.
I can't help myself.
Yes?
Alright, Welkin, come over here. Activate the crossbow. 11 to 15 damage. That was less than 11, but he's bleeding and stuck in place. That's good enough for now. Alright, Kadosh. Get in behind this fella. Show him how the mace works. That worked really well. Awesome. Good. That worked really well. Good to know. Oh, you can blinding peck him too. Peck him. Blind, bleed, rooted, and bleed. All right. That's
Ready when you are.
A less than ideal
into
amount of
position.
damage to put on a man. Are you bleeding? You are.
Repent.
Ready to go?
Alright, Etrian, can I get you in here to bite this guy? I think I can. Oh! Whoops. Sorry, Etrian. Alright, we know absolutely nothing about who they are, but we know a few things. Their name is Belva, which means beast in Italian, and they have a cat. And the cat has a necklace that has like this red pepper shaped thing on the bottom, and they're doing research on what's called a cornicello. Cool. Wow, the enemy missed so many of those shots.
At your command.
Alright, so there's another group up here. Veteran Cutthroat. English Warrior. Veteran Foot Soldier. And then up top there's a Deadeye. Interesting. Are they another character you're deeply interested in playing as or seeing in action?
Die!
Are they going to make it to your list of beloved characters? Already?
Yes.
At your command.
At your command.
From the Wikipedia, the cornicello is a medallion used to promote fertility and protect against an evil eye, which is also tied to fertility. But what I also learned is that people often put it in their cars based on the older customer using them to protect draft horses. Interesting.
Yes?
You think they'll have like a mounted weapon system or something, maybe?
Yes.
Or if they're just big on not being cursed.
Getting into
Welcome, K-Dog. We're on a story
Ready to
mission,
go?
believe it or not.
On the move.
It's alright, we did a quick rescue to warm up, and now, like I said, we're on to the story.
At your command.
You destroyed someone's bones with your mace. No idea about their ability, no rich. Just a name, eh? And a cat. Interesting. Convoy escort mission. It is indeed. You've mentioned Ross Scott before, and I just think convoy escort mission. Where is our lady? That Hinterlands game, if you've seen that one. Alright, we're gonna dead aim. And then we're gonna perfect shot the guy upstairs. Huh? Yes, that's the kind of damage we're talking about, Snom. And then no one else moves. That's the weird part. Let's light this man on fire. And in case you enjoy combat, we have more of that. Yeah. I hope it's not quite as insane as all that.
At your command.
Alright, Amajiki. We're gonna hold on to all your consumables and probably end the mission with all of them still in your inventory. Alright, K-Dog. Get behind this man and show him how his bones work. Use cripple.
Don't expect mercy.
Critical cripple. Poke him a little too. There you go. Poisoned and rooted. That's what I'm talking about. Lilith, come over here. Time for a little pew pew. Bang. Beautiful. And ba-bang. Again, that feels like it should be stronger. Snom has a shot left. Let's put one shot down on this fella. Good shot. Welkin.
Ready to go.
Tag team with K-Dog to finish off the White Knight. You guys can't finish him off, right? Nope.
I'm ready.
Wait, am I one tile too far away to actually deal with this? Wait, do I have charge? I do have charge. Yeet!
May justice be served.
Bleeding and slowed. Give him the wiggle sword. Yeah, get wiggled. Alright, who still has actions left? The Amajiki has a move. Not particularly helpful right now.
Yes.
8 hit points, 5 hit points. You know what? Hop in here.
Very well.
That gets you out of most of the line of sight from the archer, at least. You not hit our bear, please? Embolden me. Did that do nothing? That did nothing. Cool. End turn. Wow, that was a huge bleed. K-Dog, no, you're on fire. Oh my god, that's a lot of fire. Did we bring a fire heal?
Ready to go.
Bandage.
I'm ready.
Armor repair.
Yes.
My turn.
Salve, yes. Okay, Lilith has a salve. We can put your flames out, K-Dog. Welkin, you might just be on fire. No, you're not. Okay, good. Get up here. Don't extinguish the flames of my soul. No, no, these are the bad flames. These are the flames of your flesh.
Yes.
We need him to not be able to do that again.
My blade is yours.
And I think you might have to be on fire for another little turn or two, because
Very well.
Lilith can't quite get to you. And this man needs to die.
I was trained for this.
Now, can you... Oh, no, all you can do is jump back down into the flames. Probably not the best move.
Ready when you are.
Alright, but Lilith is in position to heal you of your burn. And Welkin,
Ready
do
when
you have
you
the
are.
vet move? You do not.
Yes.
Well, queue up for the next push here.
Consider it done.
Ready to go? Consider it done.
Meow. Well, my flaming flesh is in no way dangerous to anyone except for my foes. Wait, you mean petroleum-based flames? I mean, maybe? I don't know. An archer shot you and you burst into flame. Etrin, don't walk through the campfire? You silly deuce, not deuce, goose. Alright, intern. Alright, the flames are out. Move K-Dog up to here. Then Lilith will catch up. What?
Our way is blocked. We must break through. Someone betrayed us. But who? When I find the culprit, I'll send them to appear before God.
Okay, didn't teleport everyone up.
Understood.
Now Lilith can come here. Give you the heal. You explode in anger when shot by those bastards with their bows. Fair enough. I just don't want you to burn forever. Wait, are you still burning? You're not burning anymore. You extinguished yourself. I mean, you're a little banged up, but that's fine. One K-Dog slightly used.
Let's go.
Told you. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know what I'm doing. Just realized Amajiki's just been sort of hanging out back here, not keeping up. Throw a medicine at K-Dog, smash it on his head. Good, perfect. Remember in D&D, damage is calculated before healing. Remember that before your barbarian throws a potion at someone too hard. This hand of mine is burning red. This mace of yours is burning bright. Enjoys healing possessions. How could you forget your Amajiki? I don't know. I was a few minutes late starting stream and he just assumed I had canceled without telling anyone and started posting cats on the Discord. He loves me more than anyone except for Belle. That's wow. Amajiki, you love me more than my parents do?
I'm ready.
That's a lot.
Ready to go?
Where's Lilith? Oh, there she is. Get you over here too. Oh no, not that way. Alright, we're ready to ambush the ambush because of how game mechanics work. These enemies don't patrol. Those red dots are always going to be there. No pain, no gain. Alright, who's dangerous? Foot soldier. Is that a gunner? Oh, Guisermier. And a tracker. Okay, so most of these guys are dangerous enemies. So you dug around a bit more and found the photos that we think are of Sparrow. By the way, these come from Hypermist, who's a YouTuber who I go to for all the news upcoming. I want to point out that the logos presented kind of resemble both the Gucci clothing brand logo and the Ferrari logos, which are interesting as they're luxury companies but also Italian-based. What? No. You were just minding your own business, and then you got suckered into this whole thing. Dead aim. perfect shot. %70 chance to crit. That was solid. They're in general media? Okay.
At your command.
My blade is
Alright,
yours.
K-Dog. How do I get you into a good position for some skull thumping? I think I just run you in. Go for it. Run, 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 run. Dodge the Overwatch. Beautiful. Now you should be able to backstab with the mace. And then cripple this guy. Both criticals. K-Dog putting some numbers out now. K-Dog trusts Lilith enough to let her shoot directly next to him. No
Ready to go.
flinch.
Let's go.
Oh, strong hit, strong hit. Ooh, we got left for ranged. Okay, ranged. Plonk. Yep. Skewer.
Take that.
Good skewer. Hearing, leasing Sling that Sparrow is the least, at least a male character given the Sparrow at the move. Alright. Alright, I'll check here in a sec. Let me just wrap up this round of turns. Good timing on the bird. Oh, you're about to get double crusadered, buddy. You're gonna have a bad time. Alright, who has actions left? Burr? Burr has one action left. Oh my gosh. Fear didn't help you there. Oh, you don't want me to check right now? Alright.
Yes.
Blinding Peck.
No mercy.
Perfect. Lilith has a move, but that's not super important. Actually. Oh, the gate has hit points? Alright. More convoy duty. Alright, just this blind, bleeding, crippled man here. Oh, he died. Now you may say, oh, just attack the gate right away. Smash it down.
Yes.
I'm a gamer. I know what's up.
Yes.
When I break this door down, there's going to be like a boss or something on the other side. That's how doors work.
Yes.
So I want everyone in position before we touch that door. No, Snom, not the bear.
Ready to go?
Ready to go?
At your service. Understood.
As gunners go, I'm enjoying the deadly shot more than the scatter shot, because the deadly shot is much easier to use. Yeah. The gremlin cat who likes to play in the woods. Oh, that's good. I mean, is it a safe woods? He's not going to get into, like, trouble out there?
At your command.
Oh, we couldn't bleed the roadblock? Hold on, move the bear.
My blade is yours.
The way is clear. Onward.
What do we got? Seriously? I was sure there's gonna be like some big cultist dude waiting for me. Few deer and some cypress and tortillas, but stick close on just place in the bushes and watch around. It's nice.
Yes.
Is it like it's not just me that my gamer sense is screaming this is weird that
blade
there's
is
nothing
yours.
inside here, right? Like if the game was going to throw an ambush at us, it would do it here. Cryotes? You saying there's coyotes in those
On the
woods?
move.
Where's the boss? Where's the twist? Yeah.
I'm ready.
Ah, yes, okay. The gate was the final boss. It's like Marauder shields. What's going on, game?
You there! Raise the gate! We serve the king.
We can't do that, noble lady. We have orders to secure the bridge. Get rid of your pursuers. We can't take the risk that they might cross.
Let's dispose of these Navarrese pigs. And you up there! Help us!
Archers, in position.
We had pursuers? Okay. Where are these archers backing me up? That's an enemy archer. Alright, K-Dog, let's get you in position for a little skull thumpery. Oh, and here it comes. Yeah. Ooh, watch out. Give him easy pickings. Oh my gosh. K-Dog's criticals have gotten absolutely unchained now. Did you see that? That was half his life. It flashed before his eyes, as if glinting off of the edge of the spikes. Is this guy for real? He's all the way up here? Rude.
Very well.
Very well. Get in behind the archer. Open them. Oh, that was 2 movement. Never mind. Threaten the archer.
Getting into position.
Is it time for a charge? Haha. Are they bleeding? They are. Use Razor's Edge to get rid of him quickly.
May justice be served.
Yeah. Your life is over now. It is at an end. Now it's time to play again. Okay, yeah, you can see them from there. That's good. Spectacular shot.
Pinpoint accuracy.
26 damage. I love when the numbers are big. Hello, I am Burr. Pet. Oh, too hard pet. Alright, this is the final fight. It also means it's time for Amajiki to just let loose the consumables. Activate all the things.
Yes.
Also, the FNAF Movie 2 trailer just released. For realsies? Please post the YouTube link in the chat.
I feel weakened.
My turn. Getting into position. Ready to fire!
And now that she's fully charged up, we can use Deadly Shot
You're
here.
doomed.
Ready when you are.
Kiddo, just, Oh! Oh. Very succinct.
Ready when you are.
Music box in the background is from the pup. It's basically, if you don't keep that wound throughout the night, the puppet just jumps out and eats your face. Ah, okay. Thank you, my dear. Alright, the war plans have been delivered. Good job, team. For a story mission, that was kind of low story. It was just sort of like, all right, we're doing a thing. Good job. No levels. Darn. I suppose, yeah, these are all, except for Lilith, these are all final levels we're working on. Snom is very close.
The help
Got another
provided
master
by the
craftsman.
Brotherhood was pivotal. Du Guesclin, outnumbered, defeated Charles de Neval's army. The Dauphin will therefore be crowned in Reims and named Charles V, King of France. We spared
on
the
us.
people much suffering by our actions. But the French were betrayed by one of their own. I fear the Order is behind this.
I expected bloodshed. I mean... here's our next story mission. The Arc Priest. Unique weapon off a story mission. Recommended upgrades superior. We're working on superior now. We've identified the traitor. Famous mercenary company called Honor de Cerveau. Given his reputation, I would prefer if you could meet him directly. See if he's been corrupted by more than just the lure of profit. Alright, we have our goal. Now would be time to check the Discord. It would be. Alright, let's see this ape sex character. General Media. Born a Legend. BVL. Posted an r/Apex Uncovered. Yeah, those logos do inspire of like the luxury kind of vibe. Mysterious Code show up maps in the Sparrow teaser. That's a good looking cat. It's got big ears. Nice. Apex Uncovered. And then that's, yeah, Ferrari with the horse. Yeah, I see the similarity. Ooh. And then Gucky with the kind of the B down there and over here. Yeah, they got the Italian. They got the little hand talky thing. It's a pasta me. It's a pasta you. You want to know your theory? Hit me with your theory. They're appealing to the super minority of players that are also into Italian luxury brands. It's for the whales, you know? Alright, one squad is returned. I forgot to spend our resources in the forge. A little more metal for the greatsword. I think we can afford 150 metal, maybe. Is there enough metal on the market? There is. We still have money. Superior greatsword. Upgrade. Oh, we can do the enhanced solve now. Let's go for that. Leaving us with just the Berserker Tonic and the reinvigorating essence. Nice, nice. Where do we want to put our other craftsmen? We've got 3 in the market, boosting our money. Quantity of resource for sale to the tithe of 10%. Yeah. And then we have them in the forge for the craft speed. But this is our 7th fella. And And there's no spot for Master Craftsman in the barracks. That doesn't make sense, right? Oh, there is. Reduces the cost of in gold of training and the time it takes to complete by 5%. Your theory is that the son of a luxury clothing brand and that his abilities are geared towards armor. Or that he's more geared towards cars, like he's got, like I said, replacements like turrets. Maybe he's got like a little buggy or something that you can all hop into and go bombing around in. That'd be cool. Increase the gold earned when freeing prisoners by 10%. Cheaper consumables. Let's go with the forge. So now we have a squad free. There's already a card called Rampant as a turret-like ability. They don't have the monopoly on turret-like abilities. Maybe there's room for another. 2 days. Track, that's a standard skirmish on easy. What's this one here? Easy. Yeah, let's do a quick capture target. Get a little money off the capture, hopefully. This one's an easy one, so we'll try to send some more of our not max level or not high level characters. Although the whole squad's kind of ramping up there. Pierre, Thomas, Alize, Herbert. Not sending fucking Jeff out again. Nathan and Margie. But that's not possible. Apex and Forge, the legs are already enough. It's already faster than they don't need cars, even though some maps have tridents, which are essentially cars. Or maybe it's like a hover glider or something. I mean, it's the future. Go for a little jet, you know? So he's the Healy fella. It's just too early to say non-permission. Aren't there like these pod things that come down and you can like buy or trade for equipment that comes out of them? Am I remembering that correctly? Or is that another game? It might be another game. Kinda, they're called care packs and come down, you walk with it and you get high level gear. Since they're all about luxury, maybe they can get better gear from that, or more gear from that, or something around that mechanic. And they're just like, Gucci. And then they, you know, they're happy with what they get, you know? Alright, off you go, companions. 3 days for the squad to return. And we should probably send a squad to purify the Navarrese. Unless there's a really good reward on these ones. How long is this around for? 5 days, and you get back in 3. So we might send a squad over to this skirmish. This is pretty far away, but it is a capture target. Only level 3 companion. Nope, never mind. We're not doing that one. We don't have that many low-level companions. Perfect. That helps me make that decision. 5 days, 3 days, yeah. Let's go fix the Navarrese problem. Maybe. I can't say anything, but I also think that would be a recon since it's been a while since I got a new recon character. Maybe? Hold on. How hard was this mission? It's a normal. Okay. We'll put Belle in charge of this mission. And we'll send Bruno as backup. Fucking Jeff can go. Pierre. And we'll send Agatha. Consumables. Gwendoline, what kind of alchemist are you? You're also the Healy variety. Let's take the big balm. I don't know why that got stuck in my face like that. There you go. And the poison. My dearest, you may take a Healy balm and some bandages. Bruno, do everything Belle says, alright? Jeff, don't embarrass us. Out of salves. Actually, take the drugs. Do drugs fight robots? This is ancient France. There are no robots. Find some robots! We're a little light on healing, actually. And instead of the bandage, my dear, you're going to take the holy water. Are you excited for Mass Effect Andromeda? Always. If I wasn't streaming this game, I would have obsessed over it for like 2.5 weeks and blown through it in just 2.5 weeks. But pacing myself has made me take more time to appreciate the various parts of it, which has been a good experience. And wait. Are you already at that capture target mission? That was fast. Capture target. Easy, right? Easy. Start battle. Knock him down. So what we finished up with last time, we finished up some side quests on the Nexus, some side quests on Aya. We knocked out a bunch of side quests on Omega, Andromeda Omega. And then we were either going to do the Krogan planet, the Asari arc, or Vetra's personal story. We hadn't really decided yet, had we? Although I'm leaning towards Vetra's quest.
Remember,
I want to get eyes on that potential romance, you know? This is easy. We should be able to just hustle up here.
Very well.
Hello, friendos. What do we got here? English warrior. I haven't seen an enemy gunner yet tonight. That feels good. I like the enemy not having access to my secret weapon.
Understood.
Remember, next week will be a little barren for activities and events over here on my side. There will be no Satisfactory on Tuesday. There will be potentially anime on Thursday. There will not be a Friday stream.
At your command.
I'm having some dental work done and I need to rest my face. I even have extra days off work. I mean, unless you guys want me to just do a no voice stream where it's just gameplay and hanging out. But I don't really think that'd be what we're here to vibe on. Incorrect, Amajigi. That is not why that is. They were separate events. They just happened to line up.
Ready to go.
Alright, he has the dog, and we want him and the dog to start their turns together.
My turn.
Dragon teeth pulled. Tooth, singular. One of my fillings wore out. And a little something got inside there.
Yes.
And rotted the tooth out from the inside. So she's got to go.
At your command.
Alright, they didn't move. Perfect. Which means we can start with a super dangerous poison flask. Oh, that's not very good. Is the Greek fire bigger? It is not. Damn, your consumables kind of suck there, dude. I guess we'll open with the poison flask. Yeah.
My advice? Run.
Molar? Yes.
It's time.
You think you'd be fine getting one of those removed? I mean, visually it doesn't cause much activity. But they're my brother had a bunch of teeth pulled. It's a bit of a mess to heal.
Die!
At your command.
I don't like how they all grouped up over here. That's kind of inconvenient. Crusader Man. Yeah, new teeth. No, just some dentures. Well, come on. You can aim in front of you. There you go, like that. Wow, obliterated that one.
At your service.
Alright, we can get you over here now. Let's see if we can do enough damage to this guy. Yeah, that's good damage. It's good damage. Alright, what's the shackle chance? 77. Alright, we just need another
At your
light little
command.
tap. You're a little too far away to be useful. It's okay. It's okay. We got you. We got you. Don't
That hit
crit
the
on this,
mark.
please. Fuck. Of course, they land the 35% crit right after I say, hey, don't crit on this, please. I need you to do less than 10 damage with your 3 to 5 damage weapon. No problem, boss. Crits like a champion. Nothing's going on. We're just playing the game.
At your command. On my way.
Are the Spanish being Spanish? I think these ones are actually English. Yeah, they're English. Like Spanish, but worse. We could have used that earlier in the game. Yeah, I know. You want me to crit right now? I'd prefer if you didn't. Beautiful.
Ready when you are. Die.
That was a lot of damage for a pack.
At your command.
You come over here.
On my way.
See, I almost put the title of this room as Spanish Please Vanish. But I'm like, that might be too aggressive, and the algorithm might not like that. Oh, he has less the health than last time.
My
That's
blade
great.
is yours.
81. Do it. Thank you. Okay, that went better this time.
Yes.
Yes, it did.
No problem. Give up.
Because, I mean, we all know that that's a joke from Duolingo. But I don't know if the algorithm's smart enough to realize, haha, he's just joking. He doesn't actually want all the Spanish to disappear. Well, that went much worse than last time.
You're mine.
But we are still down to just one enemy,
Yes.
which honestly isn't the worst thing. And we got our Captain. We're secure. Oh no! Pierre! Wow, Pierre, they really fucked you up. Take it easy, buddy. Take it easy.
Yes!
Crusader sneak attack. Please do the special glory kill every time I say something stupid like that, alright? Crusader sneak attack. Runs the guy through. No one expects the Spanish. I mean, yeah. But Duolingo memes are still the newest thing. Right? Belle nodded. She's my meme advisor. But that is another good one we could use. Talking about Spanish Inquisitions.
At your command.
The fuck is a Duolingo? Oh, I'm a cheeky. The Green Owl, the language learning app, who
Yes.
leaned into the viral marketing around
Go?
Duolingo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't
Okay, maybe
disappoint you.
memes about Duolingo aren't the hottest topic right now. Or are you just making fun of me because I pronounced it wrong once?
My turn.
What? Okay, alright, we're gonna stop stream here for a second.
This is the last video I have of my brother. It's been 7 months. No, not the Duolingo bird on the grill. We should be celebrating this. 10 haunting photos taken moments before
The
disaster.
Duolingo bird.
Remember to not miss any lessons today. It wouldn't be very nice if we had to lock up your family, FBI. We are working on tracking you down. It is not okay to kidnap family because someone didn't complete a lesson. Guilt. I guess he's finally feeling bad. The last photo of my dad. What did you do to him, Duolingo? I'm sorry, man. I don't think you're gonna see him again. I missed one French lesson. Amber alert. Missing family of 4. Last seen with a man in a green bird costume. Bruh, look who pulled up. He's threatening me. I would run. Checked out my new album since someone is neglecting their lessons. Damn, he hates BTS. Please don't hurt my family. I swear I'll learn. This is the last video I have of my
So, the Duolingo notifications on your phone were aggressive. Passive aggressive, openly aggressive. It was a thing, right? And people noticed this and they started memeing on it. And the Duolingo company's like, yeah, and it just sort of spun off into this wild theory, conspiracy meme about the Duolingo bird kidnapping people's families because they weren't doing their Spanish lessons or whatever, all right? So the Duolingo bird was kind of like this ridiculous meme. And then there's Spanish or Vanish. They did a musical.
Are you sitting down? We need to talk. You made a promise, rain, snow, or apocalypse. You wouldn't stop this streak we had going. No tengo respuesta, nadie me contesta. Esto me molesta. I'm not joking when I say I'm about to up the stakes. Si no practicas, ya verás lo que sucede. It's
Either Spanish or Vanish.
No es una petición, no I demand it. Two choices,
Spanish or Vanish.
Amo la carne humana, I'm muy feliz. Spanish or
Vanish.
No tolero la estupidez, no I can stand this. Pick one, it's Spanish or Vanish. Soy conocido por comer cabezas like a pain mantis.
Anyways. Yeah, so the Korean or Get Eaten, French or The Trench, Japanese or It's Your Knees. Like, the company leaned into the memes and they embraced how chaotic it all was. And it was a lot of fun. So I think of Spanish and I think of Vanish, right? Spanish or Vanish. That's just the algorithm recommending me nonsense, K-Dog. My subscriptions aren't on that screen. Don't worry. The algorithm is chaos because I click too many random links on Reddit. Oh, are we on the sidebar? I don't care if you see what channels I'm subscribed to. Wait, was there something terrible over there? Like creepy pasta. Who's bleeding? Oh, you're bleeding. You're bleeding for many hours.
Yes.
Balm, antidote. Do I
At
have
your
an anti-bleed on
service.
this mission?
At your command.
At your command.
Salve. No, I don't have anti-bleed on this mission. Yeah, I know they're there. I just don't ever think about it. Hold on. All right, YouTube. Creepy music. Creepy Giant Grant games. Creepy. Yeah, no, it's all just creepypasta stuff. They're always there because I listen to them to fall asleep. Well, let me refresh the page once or twice, see if it shuffles. No, they're always the same. I don't think about that either. Don't think about anything. I don't. Yeah. All right. Whatever. Where was I? No, don't walk that way.
Yes.
Amajiki.exe has stopped working. Rest in peace, buddy. You were a good program while you lasted.
On the move.
All right, I think we're gonna let these guys come to us, unless they have a gunner. Archer, Beast Hunter, Warrior, Ambusher. Yeah, these guys are chumps. Fucking come at me.
I'll keep watch.
Yes.
It's just showing who's got new things. Oh yeah, probably. Shh. Do you think they'll hold back
At your
because they're
command.
afraid of Overwatch? I think we learned that in another mission. They won't walk into melee Overwatch. Long pressing your power button to force shutdown feels like choking someone with a pillow until they're unconscious. Honestly, kind of, yeah. My computer's just like, we've been through so much together. Shh, 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 shh. It'll be better this way.
On the move.
Alright, intern. Alright, please enter the kill zone. Oh. Ow! Shit! My alchemist! Yeah! Slay, queen. Shut the fuck up. Oh shit, my alchemist is actually in trouble. Oh, jeez. Well, fortunately you have the power to heal yourself. And now you're good to go. And for the punishment of lighting you on fire, can you... Yeah, just gas them all. Spicy wind!
At your service.
Oh, you don't have the backstab. Never mind. Duel this one.
I'll be quick to finish.
And then precision cut. Good.
Yes.
Why such a long route around?
Ready when you are.
No, go over here.
You're mine.
Ooh, that was a good crit. And boop. Oh, not quite enough boop. Send in the dogs. You gotta knock your friend out. Shh, shh, we're gonna fix you. Yeah, that's not ominous at all. Alright, duelist armor. We already have someone with this effect, and they're a savvy dealer. Which means you are just cash in pocket. Goodbye. Oh, I gotta hit continue. No levels up. I guess that's just the price of an easy mission, I guess. But we got some more wood and metal. You know what that means? Probably another weapon. You can do the crossbow. That's cheap. Or the shield. Or one of the unique weapons. We'll do the crossbow. Yeah. 12 days. Wow. $100, 300. Probably not enough metal in the market left for that. We bought a bunch of metal already this month. 100 metal. No, we don't have enough money to buy anymore. That's good enough. It's good enough. What's your favorite thing about Full Metal Alchemist? I gotta say, having the big enemy group be themed around the 7 deadly sins, and then having that actually tie into the process of their creation was great. Also, close runner-up are some of the relationships in the show. Mace Hughes and his family, Edward and Alaric's being brother, or Edward and Al, Roy and Hawkeye. They just have really good. They feel like real people in terms of how their relationships are to one another. So yeah, the writing really is that all falls into writing. It's really well written. Alright, 3 squads. Corruption is low. Squad back in 2 days, and then we send someone to this skirmish. Unless a better mission pops up, which it has not yet. Bip. Bop. Guns are upgraded. Wait, was that tier 3 gun? Oh my gosh, yes, it's tier 3 gun already. And we are squad back. And no better missions have popped up. Yeah. It's an easy, it's a sweep. It'll be a thing. Alright. Catalyst, you can go. Amaro, you can go. Jeremy? Actually, no. I'll go on this one. Cuckoo can come along. Anastasia. And Gabe. Consumables, let's gear up. Catalyst was a pyrochemist. So you get big heal. You get Poisson. And a bonus pitch next. Cars, the superior firearm. No, there's still a flawless version above that. We're not at the top of the tech tree yet. Stick with my mace and you make a gun that shoots maces, or a mace that shoots like a gun. Are you talking about the shotgun that shoots swords from Borderlands 2, the D&D DLC? That was a lot of letters. Because that gun was wild. It was a gun that shot swords that exploded into smaller swords. Only Mr. Torque could think up something so ridiculous. We salute you, Mr. Torque. You are a true hero. So, and then our standard array of arrows, I guess. Actually, you know what? Take the bulwark. Fire arrow, bleed arrow. The bulwark doesn't get taken out enough. Take the bulwark. So we have 2 unique weapons on this mission, 2 named characters. Off you go. Shoo. Get some XP. And then in 2 days, another squad gets back. Maybe we go for this one anyways, just for the XP. Oh, new mission up here. What's this? Skirmish. Easy. Track down and eliminate. At least the capture will get us bonus money. When's tithe? 15 days still. Wow. Ah, the enemies have leveled up. And we have finished... Ooh, Superior Axe. Your door help tackled heavier topics. I mean, it was a mature show. But yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Alright, we just got a squad back. What's this cult mission? Rescue. Easy. Decreases the Order's influence. The Order's influence isn't that high right now. It's good for their 8 days. I don't think we'll be able to cycle a squad fast enough. Because you're going to be... Yeah, you got 5 days. So that's probably 15. And you're at 2. It's probably 4 days, 6 days. Maybe we could cycle a squad. An assassination? We haven't done an assassination in ages. Honestly, assassination is probably the best one resource-wise, too. We do need just a little bit of everything right now. And this corruption will be gone by the time they get there, because you are 5 days. You'll have to deal with the corruption still, but I'm not worried about last standing. And when we do this, the gauge will go down as well. Yeah, this isn't that big a deal. And we might still be able to pick it up with this squad. So let's do the assassination. Gear up a squad. Amajiki, off you go. Adamu. Jedeme. Foul Quest, you can come along. You got one of the unique weapons. Lilitha, keep leveling our gunners. And I guess we'll send Snom. Yeah, we're kind of starting to train our higher level characters. We want to get them up to level 7. There's an achievement for fielding one of each class all at level 7 on the same mission. And I kind of secretly want to get that achievement specifically. And the one for unlocking everything in the alchemy lab. I don't know if we're going to play long enough to unlock all the forge upgrades. That's a lot of upgrades. Damn, the gunner's stance is just so confident. Like, yeah, I'm holding the most advanced piece of technology. It is tube and stick, but it contains the power of an exploding sun. Imagine how they felt about it back then. Like, seriously. Fire, poison, lead. Wait, no, wrong poison. Snom gets the good poison. If you didn't want to do that, I wouldn't blame you. I mean, yeah, because there's a lot of weapons we're just not using. That's a lot of upgrades. But yeah, when I play games, I just naturally tend to look at achievements and think, oh, that'd be cool, or whatever, you know, stuff like that. Thinned Companions. Friendly liked how the show handled both imperialism and racism, like with the Ishvalans. I mean, yeah, it's... Like, yeah, like I said, Fullmetal Alchemist is a very mature show. It handles some pretty heavy-duty stuff. And the Ishvalan people did dirty. And it wasn't even, like, normal imperialism. They weren't even there for the resources or anything like that. They just needed to complete the giant magic circle that they were turning their country into. But nonetheless, they suffered the same way. And it wasn't that all the soldiers on the ground were, like, jackbooted thugs all like living the ideal. They had their own trauma too. There was pain on both sides, which is why it was a wise show. Ooh, barbed arrow bolts is complete. Blazing arrow bolts and barbed arrows. Yeah. I mean, we can't afford any of these new things we've researched, which is probably a good reason not to research them. All right. Standard sweep, easy. 3 pods. Let's get in here and kill these guys. Please don't be a castle walls map. Those ones always feel the slowest. Like, they were kind of novel at first. I mean, we just recently watched a clip, Belle and I, a couple of clips from Fullmetal Alchemist. Roy Mustang finishing off Lust and Envy. And just the intensity that man had. It's a castle. Squad over there, squad over there, squad in the back. Oh, 4 squads for an easy. Alright, fine. I think this is the first mission on enemies have become stronger. How much stronger? We'll see. It reminds you of how human all the alien companions felt in Mass Effect. True. Mass Effect had the advantage of, you know, if you do a playthrough of all 3, you spend like 100+ hours working your way through that universe. And if you consider Fullmetal Alchemist being 52, 64 episodes long, that's a third of that, 20 times as. That's only like 25 hours, give or take. So, to hit that same feeling of humanness, I mean, they did well. Granted, if you cut all the shooting out of Mass Effect, which doesn't really help people feel human, maybe it's closer.
At your command. On the move.
What's my favorite character in FMA?
Yes!
I'm kind of partial to Ed himself, the shrimp lord, shrimp lord in charge. You know.
The hunt is on.
I mean, his interactions with Winry, the sacrifices he went through to protect his brother, just all of it. He was great. The different alchemists he met and learned from, and some he respected, some he despised. Plus, the way he manipulates that arm of his with his alchemy is just fucking great TV, you know? Reminds me of some of the badass fight sequences from the end of Jobless Reincarnation. That fight versus the dragon was amazing. Or the Hydra.
I'm ready.
But yeah, it's good. It was good. Although,
Yes?
I don't want to say background character, but less main character energy. Armstrong and his sister. Absolute legends. All Riza, but also Armstrong. Scar makes me Scar Maze. Love Armstrong. Yes.
My turn.
Off doing their own thing, K-Dog? Who knows? They're living their lives.
I'm ready.
At your command.
Yes.
What's my favorite color? Blue. Always has been, always will be. Roy is the Garrus of FMA. Thoughts?
What?
Roy is the Garrus of FMA.
You could be.
Yes.
Yes. It's about to blow.
Wait, how many tiles long is this shot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we move you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, right here is good.
On my way.
Burgundy red. Mmm. Good shot, good shot.
Yes.
At your command.
Alright, how do we get rid of this guy on the front here? I think we bring Beastmaster in here. Yep, just like that. Strong aggression, I like
My
it.
blade is yours.
And then we'll put Cuckoo right in front of this
Yes.
guy. And then Hidden Blade. Yeah, good Hidden Blading. Hidden Blade again. Excellent Hidden Blading. And now
Ready when you are.
Senpai can come in here and lock down this archer.
On the move.
Verdicts.
Repent.
Oh, not quite enough to kill him, but he is bleeding, so he's probably gonna die. And we still had a full set of actions on the dog. What is Belle's favorite color? Magenta. Which is not just purple. I have learned.
Ready when you are.
It's a shade of pink.
It is a shade of pink.
On my
See, I pictured it as the color between purple and pink, so it could serve double duty. But we took a test, and on this thing where Belle could see 7 colors, I saw 3. So I will defer to her wisdom. Right, my dear? You're so fucking cute. Red is the color between purple and pink. No. No.
Ready to go?
Red is not between purple and pink. Pink doesn't have a spot on the color wheel. It's a gradient moving from inside to outside. It's the whiter side of red.
Consider it done. Getting into position.
Oh, what the fuck? Where was I typing? Where's the color wheel that proves my point without proving Amajiki's? Hold on, Google. Oh, I gotta scroll a fair ways down. Shit. Shit. You win this time, Amajiki. You win this time. Anyways. Moving on before I have to think about that too much.
Yes?
I should know better than to argue with someone with graphic design education.
On my way.
Do I just not have functioning eyes?
Ready when you are. No problem.
Yes. On my way.
You're colorblind. I'm not colorblind. I've passed all the colorblind tests.
Yes.
But you know how the fuzzy color wheel is, right? You have all your primary colors, and in between them everything gradients. And as you move closer to the center, they get darker. And you move closer to the edge, they get lighter, right? So the very center is black, and the very edge, like the outside edge of the circle, is all white. So you have like your pure red, like halfway between the outside and the inside. And in my mind, pink was just move red closer to the white. But all the wheels I looked up to prove that point did not prove that point. Belle is a woman. Women know all colors. What was Belle? You didn't even hang around for the answer? Watch the VOD. No, it's a phone call. It might have been something important. Is magenta. Magenta.
Ready to fire!
Yes, please, cluster up. Wait, no, my bombs are too far back. Oh, that's a great cluster for a bomb. I should have waited another turn.
Ready to fire!
Ready
Sorry,
to go?
Bear. It wasn't meant to be.
Let's go.
No. Oh, what a terrible misclick. Sorry, I'm just busting your chops. Oh, we only bust chops in one direction
May
here?
justice be served.
Oh, yes? Okay, my mistake. Thought we were equal opportunity chop busters. Hey, babe, would you still love me if I had broken chops?
No. I would still love you.
Okay, good. That nah felt very, very poorly placed. Nah. Oh. Good bleed, buddy. Good bleed. Just keep shanking, Cuckoo.
Don't expect mercy.
Oh my gosh.
Just warming up.
Oh. From the highest highs to the lowest
to go?
lows. How much we stab, nobody
Consider it
knows. So that was the bleed arrow? I don't care. Why do we not just use bows for everything? Who still has actions? Oh, just Catalyst way in the back. By the way, look at this cat emote. Oh. The boot. Oh yeah, we did got booped by that cat emote. It's a good emote.
My advice, run.
Amajiki, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for recounting in such brutal detail.
Getting into position.
Yes.
Yes.
Consider it done.
At your service.
At your command.
Ready to
And lastly, okay, we need one more turn to get fully in position. Assume the position. Enter. Amajigi, stop it. You can't be funnier than I am on my own stream.
Ready when you are. Consider it done.
You know what? Put that into the text-to-speech. I want everyone to hear that from the cool, calm voice of a robot.
At your command. Yes! Ready to fire!
You want to know something I hate? I hate that September, October, November, and December aren't the 8th, 7th, 9th, and 10th months. Someone should be stabbed by barbarians for this mistake.
Beautiful. Beautiful. That would be the Romans, and they were stabbed by barbarians. I believe that is, as McBain says, that's the joke. And Augustus was named, is the reason we have August, yeah. We're living under the Roman calendar, boys.
My turn.
Because the Romans were like, we gotta add months to this
Consider
calendar.
it
It doesn't
done.
make sense. Well, I don't want my month to be in the winter. That's stupid.
Ready when you
and
are.
they just added their months to the
On the
summer.
move.
You suck, McBain. Ow.
My blade is yours.
Roman Empire was destroyed by Goths, yes. And now we've relegated the Goths to working at Hot Topic and shopping at Hot Topic, where they won't hurt anyone. Alright, fire's gone now. Go. Alright, one last squad just up here. Oh my gosh, those Camnons. Camnon Bear.
Ready when you are. I won't fail you.
Yes?
Yes. Wow. A little parasocial there, buddy.
Getting into position.
Ready when you are.
Jokes aside, though, like I say, the stream, it's always great to hang out and chill for a bit. Oh, next week's gonna be such a long, tiring week of mouth pain. Oh. You'll have to go watch the VOD channel. Oh, all week.
At your service.
Ready to go?
You have to move over to someone else for the week. Ah, disposable like a camera, I see.
Yes!
No, I heard
Very
a
well.
certain Cutie Patootie might be doing a little streaming next week.
At your command.
I might be watching too. Me with my creamy potato soup. Just chilling. No, you said it, not me, but I agree. You are neither a cutie nor a patootie, K-Dog.
Yield! My turn.
You're all really on fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you gotta be standing right here to pull that shot off.
On my way.
Alright, take the hit. Yeah, you're fine. You have reasonably heavy armor. Shoot this clown. Yeah, good shot. And then scatter bomb here. Damn, that's a good shot. Perfect shot. You. Fire shot. You. Now everyone's on fire. Take take some damage on that one. Good shots.
My blade is yours.
At your service. Ready when you are. On the move.
Want to be high off the laughing gas? Nah. That guy's a lot of bleeding on him. He's probably just gonna die. And they're also burning. The turn might end and everyone might just drop dead. So you know, there's that going for us.
At your service.
But I want to get direct XP kills. I think that's how it works. Those two will just let them burn in turn. Yeah. Good win. There's a funny video of Markiplier just after his teeth removal, and it's cute and funny. Have you seen this video, my dear?
What?
Markiplier after his teeth removal?
What about him?
Amajika says it was cute and funny.
Probably. I don't remember.
Okay. I just consult with you when it comes to Markiplier. Alright, Amador Rhea leveled up. Bestial Unity. 3 cells apart or less, you gain resilience. New, good resource payoff to the forge. The forge. We are still short a touch of metal. A little wood there. Okay, so if we can get 140 metal, we can upgrade our swords. The dagger, the dirk. We have 2 classes using dirk as an offhand, so actually let's go for that. 150, it's 150 metal, okay. Is there metal left in the workshop? Or in the trading post? There is. I actually think it's only 140 that we need. Yeah, we have enough. Horish. Dirks. $12 days. My goodness. Alright, so what we have left is a little skin and a little wood. The laboratory. Yeah, they're really expensive. We're not gonna. Another skirmish in 3 days. Okay. That story mission went by really fast, and now we're just sort of grinding on France again. Oh, that skirmish is this skirmish. Okay. Enhanced bandages. We invented bandage 2x2.0. Look at all the features this thing has. Infused with rare plant-based curative ointment that reinvigorates the target after use. Someone finishing the forge too? Ah, our great swords are finished. Yeah. On a weird note, you laugh very similar to Markiplier. It's less of a laugh and more like a deep giggle that slowly turns into a laugh. Are you Markiplier? Has Markiplier been watching my streams all this time? I'm honored, sir. I apologize for never watching your videos. My fiancé is a big fan. Yes, hello everybody, my name is Markiplier, and welcome back to Responsible Senpai. Use them wisely. K-Dog is posing a question to the chat.
No quarter!
And leaving us hanging. Oh my gosh, it's another wall battle? Oh. Okay, where are the enemies? Down... Boom. Is it just another loop? Boom. Boom. Yeah, just another loop. Alright, guys. Let's go clockwise. When you showed you the Gundam team responsible last time, you mentioned Chroma Squad. Yeah, a buddy of mine played a bunch of it. Because he's a big fan of the Super Sentai stuff. And, yeah, it just reminded me of that. And you're gonna slap yourself for forgetting about it. Ah, yes. Nice, nice. Yeah, because the whole thing, for Amajigi's and Belle's sake, it's a Super Sentai video game, but it's not actual Super Sentai. You're the station performing the show. And each mission is like an episode, and you like upgrade your costumes to upgrade your equipment. As I understand it. It was kind of a neat premise. Like it was a game inside of a game. Or a game inside, or a show inside of a game. I don't know. It's got some layers to it. It's like an onion. Like an ogre.
Getting into position.
You could ever consider doing a run of that game? I don't know if it's particularly my pace. But then again, I've only ever seen screenshots shared with me. So maybe my assumptions of its pace are incorrect. I would have to maybe investigate some gameplay before considering further.
On the move.
If there is a tuber who has a compilation of good moments or a really iconic episode of it, that gives you a good flavor of it, that would be a good starting place.
At your service.
Man, Jeff is fucking fast. Look at this guy's zoom. He can get up to the... Oh, yes. We are going to ruin some people's day. Tactical, turn-based. Yeah, I gathered that much from the screenshots.
I won't disappoint you.
Alright, Bay, you can come up here.
Understood.
Understood. 5 classes, as there should be for any Super Sentai team.
At your service.
At your service.
Oh, that's right. We brought along the Bardiche guy. 5 armor. This guy's kind of a beast.
Ready when you are.
Yes.
Ready when you are.
And of course, the Alchemist taking up the rear because for all the bonuses I have found 0 bonuses. 0 to Alchemist speed. Do you consider it? I will put a pin in it and add it to the list of games to keep an eye on. Making us all into irresponsible. I won't use responsible because you know I'm just going to pronounce it worse and worse every time I say it. I'll come up with a different name. Something I can chuckle at. Responsible Glear. Responsible Gar? Burger Town. Deals in armor ignoring damage. Hey there, buddy. You got some armor. I think you're about to experience a large amount of armor ignoring damage. Flying dog. Bell hits with the big arrow. Oh, yeah. It'd be hilarious. Responsive burger.
At your service.
Ready when you are.
Spinning slash. Oh. Oh, you have an AoE attack now. Good stuff, my dear. Good stuff. You're so powerful, my dear. You can stab 3 people at once.
I won't disappoint you.
Alright, coordinated strike. Good dog.
Yes.
Yes. Can you get behind anyone? No.
At your command.
I do command.
I'll
Get up
get
here.
in position.
Yes, assume the position. Alright, we can poison like... No. It's poison like this.
Perfect strike.
We kind of have to use some consumables on our first encounter because actually the positioning did not turn out great.
Yes. Catch this.
Beautiful shot, beautiful shot. Excellent hits.
Yes.
Yes. Is Verdict just going to delete this dog? It might. Mighty Thrust. Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh, did you just double Mighty Thrust? Oh, this man cannot be stopped. Heavy charge. If 2 units are hit by this skill, you perform it again with a penalty to power. Oh my goodness, I never realized that you could double hit with that skill. That is awesome. Alright, Jeff, do a thing. Stab a man.
I was trained for this.
I know you were. Now stab a man in a sneaky way. That's... I guess that's a way of being sneaky. No witnesses, no crime.
Yes.
Are any of these people actually a threat here? I just sort of started killing, and I was hoping I was going to have the dangerous ones. Cutthroat, Hunter. Is that a doctor? It's a doctor, okay. Goodbye, doctor. Can't have you healing these clowns. Deep Impact. Not a bad movie. Not a great movie, but not a bad movie. Oh, wow, that poison hit really hard. He's not going to do it? Oh, you want me to do the pronunciation thing? No, I'm not going to do the pronunciation thing.
Ready when you are.
Camera, can we please? Camera. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go. That wasn't what I meant. Oh.
At your service.
No, Jeff, I want to... There you go. Well, that piece of glitching brickwork looks like there's a gear spinning behind it. And, like, just bits of the... Like, the little nubs of the gear teeth keep glitching through the stone. Nice. Okay. Oh, this map is awful. Let's just get through this part of the map. Run. Come on, Jeff. Fucking Jeff.
On the move.
But I mean, you have the same tone of voice as Dad telling us he'll think about it. Oh.
Yes.
We're tone policing now? Okay, can I see? Alright, we're out of action points. Let's get through this terrible stone arch. What's going on? Why did the camera go over there? This map is trying to murder me.
At your service. Understood.
Let's just get everyone out of the tunnel. Everybody, out of the tunnel.
Very well.
I'll get in position.
Alright, that was a very unpleasant piece of architecture. Oh, what? They're all holed up on top. And there's a chance to use this cannon to fucking obliterate us. Holy shit. This was a terrible approach. Oh, I should have gone counterclockwise. Oh, there's a big ugly brick tower on this side too. And the cannon points this direction too. You know what? 6 is just 1/2 dozen the other way.
At your command.
Oh,
At your
where can we
service.
go here? We have a fire and a poison. They shouldn't get to activate right away. Probably can't use any charge moves because they're up top.
Yes.
There's nobody in range of archery. The gun has a shot. Grants valiant and resilient to a companion. We do have the drugs.
Yes!
Yes.
At your command.
My turn.
Can I shoot at the cannon emplacement to ruin it? No, that's not how this works. Tankiest fella here is this one. Burning bullet.
Ready to fire?
Yeah, hello, it's me. Please don't use the cannon on me round 1. Yes, 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 come down, come down. Okay, good. Alright, now we can deep impact you. That was so not enough damage.
I won't disappoint you.
Oh, that's got some good reach on it. What was the size of that shape? 1 diagonal, 2 in a row. So you have to be there to do that. I really want to stab 2 guys at once again. That seems really efficient.
I won't fail you. May justice be served.
Yeah, verdict, please. I need bodies off the field. Oh. Damage rolls will be the end of us. Jeff, can you save us?
Ready to go.
I think
Yes.
Jeff can come up here. Here a path for Belle. Clear a path for Belle.
be quick.
Oh my gosh. Alright, new problems. We need everyone up top here to be incapacitated. Does this fire or gas spill down? Not in a helpful way.
Damnation.
Now poison them. How nice of the gas to avoid rolling over the edge. It's just lighter than air, bruh. Take it easy. Alright, we're gonna dead aim. And then we should be able to fire arrow. Good burn, good burn. Nice crit, nice crit. Doggo, come right here. I think I still have a solution to slip Belle past all this. Dog can bite. No.
At your
Good old
command.
Cerberus. And then Belle can come up to here.
Understood.
And if I look at this... Oh, are you kidding me? You can fire straight down? Oh, I was hoping to get into the shadow of it. You have... prone. That is not super helpful.
Together!
Now he's bleeding. Now you can execute him. Perfect. Alright, that's another one down. And another one down. Another one down. Doggo? Oh, I can block with the dog. Okay. No, he can still just step one tile. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're gonna take a bloody nose on this, I think. Gunner, I want to move you. So.
On the move.
Gunners are expensive and still rare. Enter. Okay, yeah, that's the damage tick. Yeah. I mean, still not great for a... No, there it is. He's doing it. Right on Bell, of course. Oh, good sir, you have just purchased yourself a one-way ticket to death. And not just the regular death all these other clowns are getting. You're getting the premium deluxe
Consider
death.
it done.
Yep. How dare ye. Hydrate and posture check, thank you. Oh. Good water. Is this gonna hit anyone useful? I mean, potentially, if we lure them in, we could get one of them with it. And then this one here... Hold on. Bay. It's on cooldown. You know what? There's a potential to do a little siege weaponry on this squad. And that's not a terrible idea.
Yes.
Let's get in position for that shenaniganry.
My blade is yours.
Jeff always sounds so goofy. Man, my blade.
Yes?
I don't want you operating the cannon, though. I want you up here. Our alchemist is low on potions. They can run the arrow cart this time.
At your command.
Only a little metal alchemist. Here you go. Nice. No, you needed to stay up there. That was not what I wanted to do. Okay. No. Oh, looks like they did spray of steel instead of the bombard shot of the fireball. Which is, honestly, probably the best thing for us, thankfully. Okay. Alright, what are our high priority targets here? Are there any gunners? We haven't seen any enemy gunners all night. And I don't know what that means. Are they gone? Are they done? Are guns over for the enemy? Okay. Now let's set this
Ready
thing
when
off.
you are.
Perfect shot. Oh, I can see the whole breakdown here. Look at that. 140 base. 140 base? Wow. That's a lot of accuracy. Hello. Walk. Ow, my eyes. That is terrible turn order, guys. Come on. Alright, Bay, you got the
Ready
cannon?
when you are.
Bombard shot them. That did some damage.
At your service.
And then the armor ignoring shot. Oh, they're still a little far away for that. Okay, fine. Screw you. Screw you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you need to stand here.
Very well.
We have a fully heated scatter shot available. That'll be good damage.
Try this one.
Wow. Do we even need the ballista? Maybe.
That hit the mark.
Very well. Just warming up. Very well.
Yes. They won't get through.
They won't get through. Alright, we'll have dog back you up. Come on, Cerberus. Cerber puppy. Alright, and then, yeah, I don't think your shot factor is going to be valuable because they have to get past our front line, and our front line's going to hold real well. So, hustle up! Oh, before that, you said something about Mike and Ike's. I only had Mike and Ike's once, like, ages ago. Like, when I was a child, so I don't remember them that well. But... yeah, that means I don't remember if they're jelly beans or not. Or jelly bean-ish.
Yes.
Jelly beanery. That guy had a very busy turn. The doctor's like, I'm gonna heal myself. I don't know about you suckers. Oh, he healed both of them.
Don't expect mercy.
Don't
At
expect
your
the attack
command.
to land.
May justice be served.
Nah. Oh, we're ashamed of us. Snuck up right behind you. Say goodnight. Stabbed. And then you
At
can
your
shoot him.
command.
One more encounter. Let's go. Boom! That he's so excited. He's just enthusiastic about
ready.
technology.
I'm ready.
Alright, let's get you up there. You should probably veterinary your animal next turn. Cerberus needs some TLC.
Very well.
On my way!
You last.
At your
just in case you
command.
get in the way. Enter. That's the sound of siege equipment reloading. Reloading.
Getting into position.
Patch poor Cerberus up. Wow. That was
Yes.
an abysmal roll for healing.
Ready when you are.
Ready when you are. My turn.
This doesn't have any useful firing arcs, does it? No. Actually, the spray of steel, maybe? The spray of steel, maybe, actually. Like, if they come into this area, we can steel spray them. Give them the
At your
bits, you
command.
know?
Yes!
Alright, from up high. Dead aim. Oh, they're not getting the steel spray range? That's probably wise.
At your command!
Yeah, this is not worth it. Oh well, it was worth a shot. Charge! Beautiful work.
Yes. This might hurt. Yes. Stand back. It's time.
Holy shit, those crits off the top shelf. What are we
On the
doing?
move.
Surprise.
Ready to fire.
Do either of you like candies? I mean, I don't eat a lot of candy anymore. Sour candies? Oh, fuck no. But Belle's a fan of the sour candy. Sour candy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. The hunt is on.
Do you have a favorite Sour Skittles or Sour Patch Kids?
Sour Skittles.
Sour Skittles. There you go. Is there a particular color?
Hmm?
Is there a particular color?
mean, the blues are always the best.
Blues are the best. There you go. That's why we choose blue as our favorite color. Oh shit. Execute. There we go. Skirmish complete. You know, if you go to the Steam forums for this game, it is filled with people who are like, never enter Chapter 3 unless you've fully maxed out your base. And then they just don't use gunners. And it's like, why? Why? There's enough busy work missions as we're progressing the story. I could not just grind on low-level heroes forever. Alright, that got us some leather, I guess. So you like getting sandpaper in your mouth? That's between you and your sour Skittles. Don't get me involved. Everything here needs metal, right? Yeah. There's not enough metal in the market. $22 days, cheapers. Alright, squad of companions back in a day, and then we'll gear up another squad. Welcome back. And we wanted to do the rescue. Yes, for a mix of rewards. Capture target. 8 days. 2 days. Squad returns in 6. We might do this capture just because it'll have good money. Alright. Let's queue up for a rescue. Use specifically like gum. The problem is finding good gum because it tastes good and it's gone. Yeah, I mean the whole point of gum is to be used up as quick as possible, so you buy more gum. Let's be honest here. If you were in that business, you wouldn't want your gum to last for too long. Send Kate on welcome on this one. And then Nathan. And Elroy. That sounds so cynical. I mean, sorry, I took too many business classes to believe in making a good product for no reason. Yeah, right, that is too cynical. That's pretty sad. Holy water's out right now. Salve will be on the gunner. Just take the bandage, bro. You'll be good. Good job, Welkin. Boom. And the cuffs, of course, because you never know when we can take someone home with us. Salve? Oh. That sounds really uncomfortable, Amajiki. Oh, we have enhanced bandages. Enhanced. That is the sentence. Alright, we got our crossbows upgraded. Slowly but surely, we're just knocking out upgrade after upgrade. One bit at a time. We haven't started on any of the tier 4 stuff yet. Why does it feel like it's been so long since the last tithe? Has there just been that many missions this month? Yeah, 6 days. Alright. So we have an assassination 1 day, a rescue in 3, and then in 4 days we have a squad coming back, and we probably want to queue them up for the capture target mission. But that'll be a problem for not next week, but the week after next. Because I am tired. $9:32, yeah. Back, quit. Yes. Okay, gentle fellows. Andromeda this Sunday. And then we enter the Senpai week-long drought. But my beloved is back on Wednesday, doing a stream. Just chilling and hanging out, but it should be a nice cozy time. I'll look forward to that. God, wait, Twitch has stories now? It's like Master Chief going into cryo at the end of Halo 3. Wake me when you need me. Except you cannot wake me. I will be busy. I am occupado. But yes, thank you all for hanging out and chilling and chatting and winding away the evening for me. Appreciate you all. But yeah. Well, as soon as I mentally decided stream was over, my body's like, okay, good, we're crashing now. Take it easy, buddy. Thank you for chilling with me. Appreciate you all. Yeah, I'll be back on Sunday. Bell's back on Wednesday. So yeah, there's that. Keep an eye on the Discord for any updates or changes or anything fun like that. Take care of yourselves. You know where to find us. But if we don't see you there, my friends, wherever you go, whatever you do, have a good time. Good night.